board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you encounter monsters,
Lost Island.
creatures from prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. We're about to return to Skull Island.
Oh shit.
All right, folks, adventure awaits. Hang on to all of your belongings. Remain seated at all times. No flash photography. And hold on tight. Welcome to Skull Island.
I am getting terrified. Whoa. We're at Universal right now, and we're on a King Kong place. I don't know.
So fucking scared.
That was funny.
That was so
I was screaming like a girl.
I was so surprised.
Dude, I didn't expect that in a million years.
Sam, I thought it was just gonna be a tour.
Holy crap.
All right, let's hear it for King Kong 360. Thank you, King Kong. So, you know that epic battle that we just
Dude, that was
experienced
so
together?
sick.
was
Dude, I just saw
led by
King Kong
Peter
beat up a
Jackson.
T-Rex.
Freaking broke its
But
jaw,
the team
dude.
at Weatherby won 8 Academy Awards for their visual effects work on various films. They won their 8th Oscar just several months back for their work on Avatar, Fire and Ash. And computer-generated imagery and digital effects, they've been an important tool in movie making for many, many years, helping to create the world of some of your favorite Universal pictures. From sci-fi to fantasy, action, and more.
Whoa, look at that. It's like on the side.
Dude, that's so cool.
All right, so folks, as we head further into our metropolitan sets, I should mention that these are not buildings that you are seeing, or what we call facades, the front and sides of buildings.
Told you.
That's because that is all the camera really needs to see. To let your imagination fill in the rest. Some of these sets are also practical. That means they can shoot both interior and exterior shots. What may appear to be brick and stone, that's a Hollywood illusion. It's merely foam, rubber, fiberglass, and plywood. So folks, to your left, you're seeing a lot of activity. These production vehicles, trailers, that's all part of St. Dennis Medical. It's what we call their base camp. The base camp is where the cast and crew convene when they're not filming. Those are some of the actors' trailers, the makeup, hair, and wardrobe trailers that you are seeing. Now back to King Kong. He is one of the many monsters that's been associated with our studio throughout our history. If you know anything about the early history of Universal, we found our biggest success with monster movies. Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy. Well, to honor the legacy of those films, the studio commissioned a mural to be painted right here on our backlot, which you're going to see in just a moment, created by world-renowned street artist Tristan E.
Getting to go to the going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movie posters, all this stuff.
That's beautiful.
I had an early affection for movie monsters. I was always fascinated by the magic behind making movies. But I fell in love with zombie movies and monster movies as a young kid. My world that I come from is skateboarding and graffiti and comic books. You always have to pay homage to where that art form started. And for me, it started with painting stuff in the street illegally. You know, tagging billboards and dumpsters. You know, without that, I never would be here using spray paint like this.
Our legacy of monster movies and horror films stretches all the way back to 1931, the release of Dracula, starring Bela Lugosi. Now, one of the monsters featured in that mural is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Scenes from that 3D horror classic were shot in this body of water to your left. As that's Park Lake. And just beyond Park Lake, you can see some of our newer backlot sound stages, including stages 30 and 31, where they shoot The Voice. As I mentioned, they're already in production for season 30. Queen Latifah, Kelly Clarkson, Adam Levine, and Riley Green will be the coaches for the new season, which premieres on NBC in September. Now, country music legend Reba McEntire, she was a coach on The Voice for season 28. And Reba also shoots her NBC sitcom Happy's Place here on the lot. In fact, they shoot right next door to The Voice on stage 33.
Hey there, I'm Reba McEntire and welcome to Happy's Place.